Chicana!
Power!
Chicano!
Power!
¡Que viva la raza!
¡Que viva!
Compañeros y compañeras, brothers and sisters, in 1970, and we all know, we might know some of the history, but it's always important to repeat it because today is a prime example of how they try to deny the Chicano people, la raza, their own history and memory. In 1970, la raza here at this park said, ya basta, ya basta. There's no reason our sons, there's no reason our fathers, our brothers, our primos, our primas, etc. should be going off to some faraway land to fight and kill people just like ourselves. There's no reason that Chicanos who are murdered and brutalized by the cops here at home who are an occupying force should go elsewhere and engage in war against another people that are just like us, the people of Vietnam. And with that sentiment, Raza, with that sentiment, your everyday Chicano, Chicana, Mexicano, Mexicana, Indígena came out to the streets, familias enteras came out to the streets and said, ya basta, our war is here. Our war is here in Aztlán. And let's not be afraid to say that, here in Aztlán, en nuestra patria, nuestra tierra, como dijo la compañera, en nuestra tierra, our war is here, not over there. So ever since then, compañeros y compañeras, the Chicano Moratorium has embodied that sentiment, that we need to remind ourselves more than anybody that our war is here. Every single ill that our people go through, from domestic violence, police violence, alcohol addiction, drug addiction, all of that, gang violence, all of that is a result of being a colonized people. Is a result of the United States having come here and stolen our land. And that should remind us of another struggle that's happening right now, that's been happening right now, but the whole world knows about it, and it's part of the theme of this. In Palestina, the people of Palestine are going through a similar struggle, obviously much more intense, but they're going through the same struggle as the Chicanos, and they have recognized that when in 1980 they invited the Partido to meet with them in Lebanon. But they're going through the same struggle where their land was taken from them, from a colonizer, from an actual foreigner, because remember, like Israel is a foreign occupier to Palestina. The United States is a foreign occupier to Aztlán. It is they that don't belong here. It is they that don't belong here. You belong here. This is your land. This is your history. Your blood, your origins lay in this land. And remember, those borders, we didn't put those borders. The occupier put those borders. Just like the occupier put the borders between Palestine and the rest of the Arab nation. They put those borders, and then they say, you're an immigrant, you're not. You belong here, you're not. Oh, you can get permission to be here, you can't. No, compañeros, the Chicano Moratorium should remind us that just like the sisters said before us, that we are fighting for self-determination. We are fighting so that we, the Chicanos, the Raza, la gente indígena, have the capacity, have the ability to control the destiny of our own communities. We have that right. Nobody has the right to come into our house and tell us, you can't do this anymore. You have to follow our way. No, Raza, we are home and we are saying we have the right to control our lives. We have the right to decide what kind of jobs we need or not. So I just want to remind people about that, compañeros, and remind us of the spirit of Lynn Ward and Angel Diaz and Ruben Salazar, who died on that day. But I'd like to hand it off to our chair, Vanessa, la prima.
Gracias. Like my primo said, y'all, it's time. I think we've all realized that this two-party system is not working. It has never worked in our favor as Raza, as indigenous people, as oppressed people. As oppressed people, we need to stand together in solidarity and take over the system. We are offering an alternative. La Raza Unida party is up and is running, and we need you all to be part of the actual efforts to get us as a political party on those ballots so that we can run our own people to be in positions where we can actually make a difference. This year, we are gearing up our national plebiscite, a national survey of what our people actually need. We want to know and we want to hear from all of you. If you are interested in joining us, go to www.razunidaparty.org, sign up and become a member. Next year in 2025, we are having a national Raza Liberation Conference here in Los Angeles, September of 2025. Mark your calendars. We will also be having our yearly Congreso at that time. We expect to see a full house because it is time that we rise in our power, that the resilience of our ancestors, our warrior blood carries through our veins, and we take over back our lands. And we march for all oppressed people. We are Raza. We are people of this land, and we will stand together. No more tearing each other apart. No more tearing up our own community members. That's what they wanted from us. Now we are saying, ya basta. We are rolling together and we are mobbing through these streets to take back our communities and to take power back into our hands as community. Que viva la raza! Viva! Chicana! Power! Chicana! Power! Chicano! Power! Chicano! Power! Chicanx! Power! Chicano!